Hey, Cal Ewing here, and today we're going to talk about contract for deed, also known as land contracts, and how they differ from a standard mortgage. So I'm actually buying a mortgage note right now that's a contract for deed in Ohio, and so I thought it'd be a good time to discuss what exactly that is. So a contract for deed is where you sell a piece of property, land or a house, and instead of having a mortgage with the buyer, where they secure a loan with you and pay the loan back over time and get a deed to the property right away, a contract for deed or a land contract has you as the seller, you retain title to that piece of property. So you keep ownership of that piece of property, and your buyer-borrower makes monthly installments to you until the purchase price has been paid in full, or the contract amount has been paid in full. And then once they've fully paid you, then you deed the property and they take full ownership of the property. So during that process, you as the seller, or I guess the grantor on the contract for deed, you retain ownership of the property, you retain control of the property. Your borrower on the land contract gets to live and use the property. They're making payments on the contract for deed, but they officially don't own the title yet until it's fully been paid. So that's the difference. A regular mortgage, the borrower is paying monthly payments on the amount that they're borrowing, but they get the deed right away. So they are the owner from day one. They just owe the lender, the money, but they get ownership from the get-go, whereas a contract for deed, they don't get ownership until they've fully paid off the contract amount. So that's the only real difference. I mean, I'm sure there's other differences, but in layman's terms, that's the biggest difference. From a note investing perspective, they're both very similar. You're still buying, in this case, you're buying the land contract instead of the mortgage note, and but you're still collecting payments as the lender on the land contract, except if you buy it, you're actually getting the deed to the property and not just the mortgage note. That's the difference if you're buying a land contract. But otherwise, you can still invest in them the same way you would a mortgage note. So I hope that's helpful. On to the next video, and love to see your comments or questions. If you have any other questions about how land contracts work, feel free to post them below, and we'll talk to you next time. I'm Cal Ewing.